We have this affordable housing complex here in town, but it is in desperate need of help. It's actually on the verge of closing, and it would have big impacts in our community if it does close down. It's the Hebron location that's at the Boulevard in Charleston. That is where we find our Andrew Nomura this morning. So, Andrew, I know they have a campaign out there looking to get people to jump in and help. What can you tell us this morning?
Yeah, well, Caridad Charity has been operating Hebron since 2021, helping dozens of people get back on their feet with community programs and homeless services. But because of the lack of funding, grant funding that they received last year, and the lack or community partners being slow on the ball as to the promises that they gave, they are in fear of closing, operating as early as next week, Kim. So the Caridad, I should say, charity once again has been operating Hebron. It is a 124-unit affordable housing complex providing community programs and homeless services to people like veterans, seniors, and those transitioning out of homelessness. According to nonprofit leaders, the lack of grant funding this past year and community partners not playing catch-up, Caridad is about $70,000 behind on their rent. To keep the doors open, the charity has raised a little more than $31,000, but is still in need of help. Most recently, Judge Block HUD's efforts to dramatically slash funding on permanent housing. But nonprofit leaders tell me yesterday it's not just the federal government that's not wanting to fund permanent housing projects.
We've proven our successes, and we have success of keeping people indoors and stably housed with our community model here at Hebron. But funders don't want to fund us because it's not transitional housing and we don't require sobriety. So even though our success rate is in the 90th percentile and we lower crime in every category where our programming exists, people are not buying into it.
Well, you can help Caridad and Hebron stay afloat by donating at CaridadCharity.com. We'll have a link in this story on our website. Kim, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thank you for the latest. Appreciate it, Andrew.